Are you ready to stop the self-sabotage and create the life you desire? Well, in order for that to happen, you need to break free from the bad beliefs that are holding your success hostage. You need to optimize the stress by turning it into extra energy for success. And those hurtful habits? Well, we need to give that pain a purpose for progress. Welcome to Stop the Self Sabotage and Create the Life You Desire podcast. What do you see whenever you look in the mirror? Just take a moment and not necessarily what you see on details, but as you think about this, you gazing at yourself in the mirror, what emotions do you feel? We've been talking here recently how emotions are the energy, they're the electricity that runs all of our habits and patterns. Our subconscious must have an energy source, and emotions are that source. But the subconscious also goes by a law, a rule that says like creates like. So if it's a painful emotion, it's going to create a painful vision and painful results. So thinking about what you feel whenever you look at your reflection in the mirror. Now, take a moment and think about looking at a weed like a dandelion, or maybe that creepy, crawling, viney green ivy stuff that can move into your yard. When you look at a weed, it may be unwanted, but it can actually be very beautiful. There were some wild strawberries that snuck into our yard a couple of summers ago, and I almost hated getting rid of them because they were really beautiful to look at. Because, see, that's true beauty. True beauty is simply the outward expression of inner harmony. So you can look at something that might be unwanted and actually see the beauty in it because it's congruent with who it is. So when you look at yourself, are you seeing the true beauty there, or is there an incongruency? Are you out of harmony? Because what you're seeing is not the reflection of who you really are, but you're seeing where you've been traumatized, the disappointment, the hurt, the unmet expectations, being let down again. How could they do this to you? Because that is then the energy, the electricity, the emotion that is flowing through you. And because energy must take the shape of its container. If you were to plug in a lamp with a light bulb, or your refrigerator or your stove, it is the same electricity that powers maybe that 40-watt dim light bulb or the 220 stove and refrigerator. It's the same energy, but it has to take the shape of the container. It will say, okay, use me a little and I'll do the light bulb, use me a lot, and I'll make sure that you're going to nourish yourself in a safe way. So when that trauma emotion, that drama, that crisis, chaos, and confusion moves through you, it must take the shape of what you see, which is the reason why you can pick yourself apart when you look at yourself in the mirror and find everything that is wrong, because like creates like, and you're using the emotion that determines what you see. You see things as you are, not as they really are. You've got to learn to give that pain a purpose for progress. And when you do that, your identity upgrades to reveal who you really are. And then you can see who you really are, you begin to experience that externalization of inner harmony, and you reveal the beauty that you already possess, but it's just covered up with the smudges of the past pain. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple of ways that you can get assistance on revealing who you really are and begin to experience that beauty not only in you, but in everything that surrounds you in life. One is go to drewdawnferguson.com/2021, and you're going to see the intensive summer of success, where I teach you how to optimize the emotions and turn your stress into extra energy for success by giving the pain a purpose for progress. Or you can decide to work with me in session, and I will add this on as a bonus to working with me. 1-636-699-7791. So call or text me for a consult to make sure we're a fit for each other. 1-636-699-7791. But it's time that when you see your reflection, you're seeing your true beauty that is an externalization of who you really are on the inside.